chasing the clout. Yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making a scene. That's two different things that we're not about. Ain't okay, ain't okay. Hey, it's been so long that I had to be strong. Had to carry my own, had to do it alone, but I kept carrying on. I kept carrying on. I'm okay, I'm okay. Okay, you can take my arms, you can take my clothes, you can take my legs, you can take my toes, you can take my cash, you can take my home. You can't take my heart, you can't take my soul.
When they try to move in, you know what you must do, right? Coming out the room whether the sun or the moon, it is safe to assume that we've been well groomed. In the village of platoon, drums signal out the boom. One test, you get doomed. We done. Here's a demonstration show. Put the arrow to the bow, strategy to the foe. Victory, see it glow, and we take the winner lap around the river, and we back. Only got allowed that. We done. Show off with the mask that is now worn. Devil man, look around, say it's war torn. What do you know about the secrets bestowed and the stories we told? We done. Action, spiritual or physical, closer to the mystical. Can't just visit you, whisper in your ear, you know. And you can hear clear, you know. We moving out when the moon shine and lay out in the sunshine. More time, well it's now slime. Escape the rule, we the jewel, we the. See how women are the big boss, and the men see they keep course. Quickly we moving, slick target grooving.
For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Kansas City Royals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, Chris Paddock.
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and the guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game. He'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ball game.
Game one, and we are ready to go. And now, David Fletcher. And that one is lifted in the air. Stevens makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Here's Joe Madden's lineup for the Angels. We go to the bottom of the first. And the batter now, Colton Stevens. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
He makes the grab, and a quick out, number one.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Colton Stevens. He's 0 for 1.
Number 13, Colton Stevens.
And a foul ball.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
That one blasted deep to right. On its way. And out of here. He leaves the yard to right, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-1.
Fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
One gone, runner at first. So in now for the Angels, Max Stassi. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And that one in the air center field. Stevens makes the catch, and there's two away. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep.
So up now for Kansas City, Colton Stevens. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Ripped on a line. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Here's Trout, 1 for 2. In the air out towards right center. Snags it on the run. And there's two away. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Colton Stevens. Swinging a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get it.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Safe at second. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
With Merrifield up to the plate. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 out.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. So the batting order turns over, and to the plate for Kansas City, Colton Stevens. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Ripped on a line to center. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Up next for the Angels, the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
In the air out to center. Stevens has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
It's a simple question, do you got it or not? I've been talking to God about the garage just for the crib that I still haven't bought. Boat rocking, my thoughts going too fast and irrational. I need the 42 on the wait. I'm the ambassador, meaning I gas of the land I came from. Make it rain and the money looking like ransoms. And my brain always steady demanding answers. I've been feeling like I fight it with my thoughts. In the bench and a lot punch in the bag while he listening to the box. I'm about to get my rock. I need to call up my pops. I'm killing the pain, I'm feeling the change. I'm a villain to once and one on my name. You better think twice about the moves that you make. When your heart is closed, when the truth is erased. Ayy, don't disturb, I'm in the booth. Ayy, my name shiny like my tooth. Ayy, you're trying to reproduce. Ayy, DMs open, I'ma shoot. Don't disturb, I'm in the booth. Ayy, my name shiny like my tooth. Ayy, you're trying to reproduce. Ayy, DMs open, I got options, look, you do not know where I've been. France 7 a.m., I'm a fan of landed up in Japan for my body with more with a reason to leave. My inhibitions are breathing. I eat the and then I do my deepest. I'm about to run a mile on these. I'm chiropractic and crack smiles on these. I'm 21 trying to make 9-10 million. I'm 29 quit by size of the Pentagon. Just got the shoes as red as filet mignon. Got magic, I thought she was Hermione. I'm in her switch environment, I'm feeling uninspired. Was better recipient than finding my soul and clarity. I'm burying my sins, the blessing is on my evidence. Ayy, I'm a businessman without a business plan. Rex, I'm playing the fitness. Abracadabra, new Illuminati ain't the mantra. I ain't you unless it's gotta walk out slowly. I'm usually dramatic. I'm a raw dog life. I ain't doing no habits. I'm a star from the start. They be calling me Patrick and like a giant tarantula.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Kansas City Royals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Brady Singer. What's the word on him?
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
So just about set now. And now the shortstop, David Fletcher. Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Colton Stevens. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
The wind and the pitch. That one ripped. And brings it in at the wall. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. Leaping, and it's gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and we're level. Welcome back, set for the bottom of the third. So up now for Kansas City, Colton Stevens. Sandoval back to work. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His second home run of the series. It's 3-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. With a low 90s fastball.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Colton Stevens. Rips that one to right. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Runner around third.
Down.
He'll score easily. It's 4-2. In there safely.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So one gone with a runner at third. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And the 0-1. In the air, left side. Marsh settles under it. Makes the grab. And that will end the inning. Justin Upton at the plate. Rendon gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Now a fly ball to right center. Racing makes the catch. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup, Colton Stevens. Now at the plate. There's a swing and a drive. Pulls it in on the warning track. We're at the top of the 8th, and now batting Mike Trout. Kicks and fires. That's out to center field. Stevens under it. Puts it away for the out. So the Royals batting order turns over. Here's some real power at the plate. Colton Stevens. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. So he blasts one out the other way. That's his third home run of the series. It's 10-2.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that time.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Here's David Fletcher. The 0-2. Out there to center. Stevens settles underneath it. Out number 2.
Well, this was a must-win for these guys. Game 2 of the series at home after dropping Game 1. They win it today. They feel a lot better heading to the next ballpark for Game 3.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause it's got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Lil' tune, flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I ain't mending them. Enemies, I'm the enema, I'ma on them. Just like my keys, drop my... confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical. I'm not in it yet. My Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all BBs. I call them Vivica. Skating underneath a bridge. Stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids. Ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins. I need a 10. Stay muddy to the lid. 800, eat it.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister.
Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3, and we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angels Stadium. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Los Angeles Angels. John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch and getting to start for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
So dominant in his last start. Double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
All right, ready to get underway. And now it's going to be Colton Stevens. The pitch. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. That one felt good, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Well, so much for settling into this game, Boo. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Left field, way back there. And that one's gone. His second homer this series, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Marsh drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the grab, one down. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That's hard hit on the line. And that's a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only one away. Bases loaded with one away. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. On a line out towards center. Trout brings it in, and there's two down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. That one ripped right center field. And that ball is gone. He unloads on that one, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Reed Detmers. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now here is Colton Stevens. Swung on, belted. That's on its way. And gone. That's his 5th homer of the series, and they add on. It's 8-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. 3 in a row. Wow. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 9-0. 2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Whit Merrifield. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way, gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and they add a run. It's 10-0. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Salvador Perez. That one ripped left field. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. He's in there.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And first offering is fouled off. Perez stands at second with 2 gone. That one drilled left field. Out of here. Victor Dozier leaves the park. That's his 99th career homer, and they add a pair. It's 12-0. Chris Rodriguez taking over on the mound. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Now here is Michael A. Taylor. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
The tag, he's out, going for third. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do. Bottom of the first. So in. Colton Stevens steps in for the Royals. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. His 6th of the series, and they tack one on the board. So the batting order turns over. Colton Stevens steps in for the Royals. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That's his 7th home run of the series, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 20-2. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jared Walsh. The walk and a run scored his first time. Here comes the pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's carrying. On the warning track and hauls it in. Now it's Anthony Rendon. That's towards center. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Colton Stevens. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Time called. Line drive. Tracks it down for the out. And that is. And now here is Colton Stevens. Good contact guy, good defender. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And it hits the base of the wall.
On the bag, on the bag.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Colton Stevens. And that one hammered. Gone. It just got out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 27-5.
lightning fast hands to be able to hit that.
And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Rendon at third. Upton on at first with 2 down. Base hit and a run in to score.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there. Well, a really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations, boys. Get ready for the ALCS.